This is your weekly projections from Tianchi and Blab. Well, that's good, people. It's your man Blab Blotto for the Lottery Academy. Tianchi 927 on the Pick 5, Pick 4 workouts. And we got Mero AZ on the soundtrack. Link is in the description. This is your multi-state weekly suggestions for the last week of April. How was your Easter? R.I.P. Pope Francis. Let me know if you caught some Easter eggs this week. We had some heat go out, so there's a lot of trips. I called trip 2. They caught trip 0 twice because it was that nice. I put down trip 2. They caught trip 0 twice, so technically I called it. But anywho, we gonna start off with VA. You know how we do. We got 2016, 4474, 1396 and 8704. If you're new to the channel, Tianchi 927 does VA workouts every week, and she does the Pick 5 workouts every week. Plus, she does Connecticut's Pick 4 workouts every week. So if you want to show her some love, her Cash App is in the description. If you would like to sponsor a video for the channel, Cash App's in the description. We're moving on to the Pick 5. If you know any Pick 5 players, or if you know any lottery players that stand and stay with Pick 5, this is the video I want you to share with them. We are trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. It's not cliche. Hey, help us reach that goal so I too can become an astronaut like Katy Perry. But we got 22599-69242 for you, 46171, and for fun, NVA include 45660. Still waiting on the trip. Don't slip. Thought you gonna catch another quad. They done got all their quad 5 money back. We got 9933-0160-4479 looking oh so fine, and 3242 for you out in VA. And hey, every week we drop a VA video on Mondays that gives you everything from cash pop to Pick 3, Pick 4, Pick 5, you name it and claim it. But we starting off with Pick 4 for Connecticut. I do the Pick 3 side as we slide. We did catch some hits last week. We got 1202 for you, 1725, 5028 looking great, along with that 9367 and that 4317. But I like that 7486. Definitely put that in the mix. And don't sleep on that 8133. As you can see, we're moving on to PA. Hey, we do Pick 5, Pick 4, and Pick 3 workouts every week. If you don't see your state, you need to put your state down. Don't frown. We will include you in next week's forecast. We got 399-77, 795, 5805. 471 looks fun, along with 03054. If you want a little more out there in PA, then hey, play that 31394. This is the channel that's trying not to make you snore. We want to keep it live. We got Louisiana 78361 92165 30763, as you can see, along with that 54567. Remember, if you got it, use the Fireball, Wild Ball, Super Ball, y'all. And if you don't know, these numbers are good for the week. They're better than your stinky link, better than a Hermes bag from China. Georgia, you're looking for 73142, 65460. 77701 looks fun, along with 11306. Definitely put it in the mix, along with that 35988 looking great with that 41888. Like I said, Fireball, Wild Ball, Super Ball. If you're traveling, these numbers are good for the week. Ohio, you got 06817-20250. And remember, you don't got to run with my picks. You can throw 82096 in the mix if that's your address, and or if your zip code is 40071, have a little fun, play it twice because it's just that nice. You don't like that out in Ohio, play 44832. That definitely could come through for you. What about that 06817? Definitely put that through. Tianchi has been calling hits around America. So show her some love in that comment section. And hey, if it's the middle of the week and you don't know what to play, at Tianshay927 and ask her what you should play for the week and leave your state in the comment section. Delaware, you're close to that Cinco with 44449. You got that 46401, that 34160, that 82603. As you can see, that 94944 could put a little bit more money in your bank account out in Delaware. Now we're moving on to the pick 3, pick 4 part of the show. These are my numbers. Black Lotto. Tianshay does the pick 5, pick 4 side as we slide. And remember, any number you see on these sheets that you want to play. If you just want to watch just to see if our channel is legit, this is your first time watching one of our videos, we do call hits. I don't know what the other channels do. I don't watch them. You do. I don't watch those channels. But we call hits over here. So, starting off with Arkansas, we got 695-761-4639 and 2436. Now, it's just state like VA and hasn't seen a trip and our quad this year. We got a quad, but we didn't get a trip. If it is, don't slip. Make sure you're playing those trips and our quads. If you're a pick 4 player, play those quads. Cali, we got 160-308-5894-3959. Florida, you got 243-382-2023 and 1774. You can play these boxed, any order, 50-50 combo, or you could just watch. Illinois, we got 418-734-4769 and 9933. I think you're going to see trips in the pick 4 this week. You're going to see dubs. You're going to see it all. We got KY coming in next. Kentucky, 132-428-2022 and 3836. Definitely put that in the mix. Jersey, you got 152-802-8358 and 2442. New York, you got 469-648-5828, 4829. I'm going to share this with Miss Roxy, but she just likes the books. Are you one of the people that just likes the books over the handwritten content? If so, let me know. NC, shouts out to my man Sean Moran. He did the check-in. We got 250, 350, 8173 and 1746. Mississippi, we got 508-836. 5026 and 0451. Now remember, you can play these 50-50 in any order, but we do be calling exacts. And if you see a trip besides your state, please play them all. Don't just focus in on our trip, but you can focus in on our trip and play all of the rest. Protect yourself. We got Missouri in the house with 302, trip 9, but play them all. 2735 and 1052 could come through you out there in Missouri. DC in the place to be with 293, trip 0, play them all. 3126 and 2016. Indiana 829-258-5193 looking great with 1950. PA, what more can I say? Play 582-256 9487 and 4092. You know they don't do it like we do over here. Connecticut in the house with 327, trip 5 900 and 528 looking great. Tianshay handles the pick 4. I handle the pick 3. Merrill AZ is on the beats. Tennessee, we got 167-323-1794 and quad 6. That's right, I'm calling a quad 6. You got to bleed to achieve to succeed. At least that's what they taught me in elementary school. Maryland, you got 312-528-4350 and 1047. GA coming off that trip 0, looking like a hero. We got 482-920-8064 and 8130. Ohio, you got 701-879-7250 and 5826. Definitely put that in the mix. Michigan, you got 735-713. All odd brains trips or false trips. As you can see, you got 5266 and 8809. South Carolina, Miss G missed it last week, but guess what? We're going to call more hits because it's just the 4th month of the year, and we got so much in store for you this year. So don't worry, Miss G. More hits are coming. We got 671-456 9025 and 1016. Louisiana, we got 745. Trip 1, play them all. 9889 and 1986. I would 50-50 that one. Texas, you got 729. Trip 9, 7205 and 5155. I wouldn't sleep on Quad 5. What say you, Texas? Talk to me. Ontario, you got 432, 821, 6903 and 7508. I need y'all to protect Drake at all costs. He is taking on the record industry and about to expose that they be paying these goddamn streaming services and all of that for streams, man. Not like us won't that hot. Don't tell nobody I said that. But we gonna move along. Ontario 432-821-6903 and 7508. St. V in the place to be. We got 475-662-0980 and 4219. St. Louis, you know how we do. You got 453-928-7984 and 0468. Nigeria, you got 542-631-928 and 707. Check in from Nigeria. Let me know y'all doing good out there. You know it is hurricane season, all types of stuff. Natural disasters is going on all around the world. So I need y'all to check in. Let me know that y'all is straight, man, and y'all not sitting on the raft out in the middle of the water watching this on YouTube instead of preserving your power and, saving your energy. But last but not least, Hot Like Fish Grease, we got VA with 911-757-2332 and 6556. Put it in the mix. This week, I will be dropping some of the May books. Thank you for letting me cook. Remember, as always, this is for entertainment purposes only and just suggestions. This is the Lottery Academy. We are the Lottery College, giving you that winning knowledge so you can become a better lottery player. As always, please play responsibly and let's get this chicken. See you next week.